Good evening, viewers. Assalamu alaikum to you, everyone, and you are watching the car show with Anjum Malik on Voice of Toronto Television. I hope everybody doing well, and this particular program is broadcasted on every Thursday after 8 p.m. And I'm your host, none other than Anjum Malik. And this particular program, when we do talk about cars, we focus on a lot of things in the auto industry, and that's to do with um, the vehicles we talk about, the manufacturer we talk about, how to make purchases of the vehicles, how to go about doing leases on the vehicles, what are the safety precautions you need to follow when you're buying cars, how does the used car dealers work, how the new car dealers work. So all in all, over the last several segments that I've done on this particular platform, on this show, I have touched based on so many different things. And repeatedly, I get asked these questions that, there's so many things that, we want you to bring out on this particular program. And that has to do with, the theft of the cars, the roadside assistance, what the dealers provide or the manufacturer provides. Uh, on top of that, basically, when you are making the purchase of the vehicles, what are the norm of the industry, what you need to understand, what are the precautions somebody needs to take. So generally, I do talk about that. This is why I do this show, which is I get a good feedback on this program from the dealers, from the people who watch our shows at the same time, and in general, there are none other show out there that will touch so much of in detail of the car industry the way I try to do on this show. So today, very importantly, I'm talking about a very high brand, which is a super brand in the I would say North American industry, in the automotive industry, and that is the Lincoln Motor Company. The Lincoln Motor Company originated back in 1922. It's almost more than 100 years ago, and they've been making amazing cars, SUVs mostly, and these SUVs are very popular in North America, in United States, and in Canada at the same time. And even the presidents of the United States, they use Lincoln limousines when the presidents move from A to B, when they, do any sort of transportation, whether they are going from White House or somewhere else, or they are in a different country. They are specially designed. Those limousines are designed. They are so rugged, designed in a way that there's no bomb threats. They are tested for uh, bulletproofings and all those kind of things. And so it is such a high brand. So I thought it would be a great idea to talk about Lincoln cars today, the manufacturer itself, who's been out there for over 100 years, and people love these products so much. They are high-end products, and they are not cheap because the the lowest MSRP manufacturer suggested retail price on this car starts at around $65,000. So that's not a cheap car if you're looking to drive a brand, a luxury brand. So you're looking anywhere from $65,000 to about $150,000 in Canada or United States, generally the price for the cars. But the luxury is so much with these cars, and also it's not just the luxury itself, it's also a lot of people want to drive these vehicles because of the horsepower, the engines that they have been put on, over the years, and they have been refined so much from a 2-liter engine up to 3.6-liter engines, from a 240 horsepower into about 450 horsepower. So you can imagine that if you have a car that is a 2-liter car or 2-liter SUV, and they have, over the years, the Lincoln Motor Company have done a lot of restructuring on the engines. and they've been redefining the engines with bringing out the technologies and how they can be more fuel efficient as well. So the 2-liter vehicles are with the EcoBoost system that they have, and the EcoBoost system is a technology where the cams are timed and you have a continuous of the fuel that comes in into the ignition, and this way, the the horsepower when the fuel is injected into the crankcase, and you have the engines running, and it's timed in a way with the camshaft, and so with that power that is producing, so a small 2-liter engine is going to give you more than 200 horsepower, 240 horsepower, and that's a 4-cylinder. So it's also good on gas, and at the same time you have huge horsepower because it's a bigger vehicle, and so you drive amazingly, and then the features that the vehicles have. It is whether it's a 360-degree camera that they have installed on the vehicles, whether it is the co-pilot assistance lane change programs they have on the vehicles, on the highways, especially in our part of the countries, when we drive vehicles on the highways, generally people put it on a cruise control when they're going long distance, and especially when you have the co-pilot assist program, it helps that to navigate on the highway with the lane change, which is a great feature on the vehicle also. So today we're going to talk about all these features on the vehicle, and right now अभी जो generally जो Lincoln का जो technically I would say we are at the end of the year right now. So at the end of the year, the last year models, जब वो 2025 के जो मॉडल हैं, generally in car business, the 2026 models do come in August or September of the year. So now they have the 2025 models, they are on a clear outs. And with the clear outs, you can lease a vehicle at 1.99% up to 6.99% depending on the models that you are driving. So that's one thing. And the other thing is that the buyback on these cars are amazing because if you drive these cars for 2 or 3 years, the value that they hold, they don't depreciate that much because the cars are designed such a beautiful way, and the engines are amazing. Generally, I was reading up on it, and the engines can go up to 450,000 kilometers or miles. That's how efficient the car is. So you can imagine if you drive an average in Canada, people drive 25 to 30,000 kilometers per year. So you can imagine that if you're driving 10 years on this car, you are still at 250,000 kilometers. So the engines are so durable that the car can drive up to 450,000 kilometers, like 15 years. You can drive this vehicle with no problems. If you keep on doing regular oil changes, you change the spark plugs, you do the regular maintenance on the cars. And the other good thing about the vehicles in Canada is, or in the United States, that you have the manufacturer warranty on the vehicle, which is 5 years, 100,000 kilometers. Then you have bumper to bumper warranties also. So the power transmissions, which is the drivetrain of the vehicle, is also covered for 5 years. So if you are somebody who don't drive that much, then you don't have a problem at all. But even if you drive too much and you do regular maintenance on the car, then the car is always drivable. You change your tires, you do your oil changes every 10,000 kilometers. You do your regular maintenance. If there's any recall, you go back to the dealer, they do the recall for you. So no problems. Even the tires on the car, you can drive. I drive on my Ford car, and I haven't changed my tires in the last 4 years since I bought the car. It has not been gone flat even once. एक दफा भी tire पंचर नहीं हुआ. So this is how good even the tires are on the vehicle. But generally they ask you to change the tires at about 100,000 kilometers or so. But if you drive less, then that's also a savings that you don't need to buy tires, because tires in these countries are very expensive. There are times that when you go buy a set of four tires, it's going to probably cost you maybe $3,000 or $4,000. But you can buy used tires also for less half of the price. But again, they are expensive. So uh, they come in four different models, and there's an Lincoln Aviator, which is basically a seven-seater SUV, the three rows. Then you have Lincoln Navigator, that's a eight-seater SUV, and then you have the cross, what is called Crossair five-seater, and then you also have another one which is a Nautilus, which is also five-seater. So these four vehicles are very popular in the market right now. The Aviator and the Navigator are just amazing, because if you drive an Aviator or a Navigator, then you cannot drive any of the vehicles after that, because it's a luxury. It's just amazing on the car, the way it drives, the drivetrain, the technology, the dash, the way the seats have been designed, the heated seats, power seats, heated seats, sunroof, heated steerings, uh, and everything you can name of it, the luxury on the car, it is there. Because an Aviator or Navigator, they start at around 75, $80,000, and with depending on the model, they go up to about $150,000 in Canada, which is huge. So what we're going to do, since we are talking about cars today, um, if you have a question, we are live right now on all IP channels and also on the Facebook, and you can also watch us on the YouTube. You can give us a call on 519-923-5220 and be a part of the show. If you have a question, give me a call, talk to me. I'm going to go on 2 or 3 minutes of a short break, and when I come back, I'm going to talk a little bit more detail about these products. Please do not change the channel. You are watching The Car Show with Anjum Malik. Thank you so much. Bismillah ar-Rahman Rahim. Viewers, you are watching Voice of Toronto Television live broadcast with me, Anjum Malik.
Prime time with Anjum Malik every Friday 9 p.m. only on Voice of Toronto TV. Join us as TV show hosts male and female, all ages, language English, Urdu, Hindi. Please call 9059654786.
नाजरीन आप देख रहे हैं सेहत और हम
Sahat Hour Hum with Dr. Mehboob Siddiqui every Tuesday 9 p.m. only on Voice of Toronto TV.
A harsh but true reality is that clean drinking water is inaccessible to many people living in third world countries. With the support of our donors, Muslim Welfare Canada has been successful in providing clean water through the digging of water wells and the installation of hand pumps for people living in remote and desert regions. Donate a well or a hand pump, call 1-866-754-3111 or visit mwcanada.org.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rafi Alim.
Realtors Cafe with Rafi Alim every Monday 9 p.m. only on Voice of Toronto TV.
Still throwing away money on rent? What if you could own your home instead? There's going to be refreshments, a fun photo shoot opportunity, and most importantly, the answers to all your home buying questions. A mortgage agent will be joining us to guide you through how to get qualified, different financing options, and how to start your home buying journey with confidence. So if you're ready to take that first step, stop renting, start owning. Your first home is just a seminar away, and I will see you there.
Assalamu alaikum viewers, this is Mr. Shafi.
Dil Ki Baatein every Wednesday 8 p.m. only on Voice of Toronto TV.
I want to be a data scientist. That's something I'm passionate about. I want to bring a change in the medical aspect. Data scientists do collection of the data, then they analyze the data, and then they transform the data into meaningful conclusions. Algoma is unique because we get a chance to do one-on-one interaction with professor, and that's the best part.
The need of computer science graduate is huge. Nowadays, the industry demand is changing every day, and Algoma is adaptable. Algoma is changing its course content, changing the degree programs, and giving several certificate courses that the industry is actually looking for.
Personalized learning is the hallmark of Algoma's university experience. Algoma is offering the accelerated second degree. It's the only one in province.
Algoma not only just give us in-campus experience and skill set, but they also help us develop how to present ourselves in real world. Where do I see myself in 5 to 10 years? I see myself working at some multinational corporation as a data scientist. This is the first step towards my journey.
We are hiring. If you are an excellent communicator and have great enthusiasm for marketing, then we are looking for you. Apply now. Voice of Toronto TV at gmail.com or call 905-965-4786.
Welcome to High Design Homes. From Winnipeg to Toronto, we're proud to introduce our world-class interior design solutions to our brand new Mississauga location. Our marble decor sheets transform walls and bathrooms with elegance in every detail. Waterproof, heat-proof, and scratch-resistant, they combine timeless luxury with everyday durability. Explore our WPC louvers and acoustic panels designed to add depth, texture, and sound comfort to any space. Available in a wide variety of modern finishes. Complete your space with luxe home decor, mirrors, accents, and accessories that bring timeless design and a modern touch. We also specialize in nanostone, artificial gardens, wallpapers, 3D partitions, backsplashes, LED profiles, customized mandirs, HD stone, and modern fireplaces. From statement walls to sacred spaces, High Design Homes is your destination for style, durability, and luxury that lasts. Visit us at Unit Number 7, 1195 Myerside Drive, Mississauga. High Design Homes, curated luxury, inspired interiors.
Welcome to वेलकम बैक व्यूअर्स। आप देख रहे हैं द कार शो विद अंजुम मलिक और मेरा और आपका साथ रहता है एवरी थर्सडे को रात को 8 बजे के बाद इस प्रोग्राम में। और मेरी कोशिश होती है कि मैं इस प्रोग्राम को दोनों लैंग्वेजेस में करूं बिकॉज़ मुझे रिक्वेस्ट आई थी कि इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में भी आप जो है शो को किया करें बिकॉज़ लॉट ऑफ पीपल वांट टू लिसन टू यू इन दैट लैंग्वेज। तो मैंने सोचा कि ब्रेक के बाद ये जो पार्ट है मैं इस पर थोड़ा सा अपनी लैंग्वेज में बात करूं। तो आज हम बात कर रहे हैं बेसिकली लिंकन मोटर जो कंपनी है उसके हवाले से। मैंने अपने पिछले शोज़ में फोर्ड के हवाले से बात की, टोयोटा के हवाले से बात की, निसान के हवाले से बात की। So I thought today will be a great idea to talk about a company that has a luxury brand over more than 100 years और ख़ास तौर पे प्रेसिडेंशियल जो गाड़ियाँ हैं जो यूएसए के प्रेसिडेंट्स हैं वो उनकी जो स्पेशल गाड़ियाँ बनती हैं दे आर आल्सो मेड फ्रॉम दिस मैन्युफैक्चर लिंकन मोटर कंपनी के थ्रू बनती हैं। तो अब बिकॉज वी आर एंड ऑफ द ईयर और एंड ऑफ द ईयर में बहुत सारे जो डीलर होते हैं वो आपको इंसेंटिव देते हैं। आपका जो इंटरेस्ट रेट होता है वो आपका कम हो जाता है चूँकि जो गाड़ियां हैं वो मार्केट में आती हैं अगस्त सितंबर के अंदर। नए साल की 2026 की जो गाड़ियां हैं उनके मॉडल ऑलरेडी मार्केट में आ चुके हुए हैं अगस्त सितंबर 2025 से। सो वी आर इन नवंबर राइट नाउ। सो राइट नाउ दिस इज़ अ क्लियर आउट बेसिकली जिसको आप सेल कह लें या क्लियर आउट ऑफ द इन्वेंटोरीज फ्रॉम द डीलर परस्पेक्टिव। तो डीलर जो हैं इफ़ यू आर ड्राइविंग अ लिंकन प्रोडक्ट तो फिर आपके पास लॉयल्टी प्रोग्राम्स भी हैं उनके पास, which they can offer you great incentives being a loyal customer of driving a Lincoln. अगर आप लिंकन ऑलरेडी किसी पुरानी 2 4 5 6 साल पुरानी चला रहे हैं एंड यू वांट टू अपग्रेड इट, जब आप उसको वापस लेके जाएंगे तो आपको एक तो टैक्स सेविंग होगी, आपको कोई परेशानी नहीं होगी, यू जस्ट ट्रेड इन द व्हीकल विद द डीलर एंड दिस वे यू सेव द 13% टैक्स जो HST और GST है यहाँ पर, PST और GST जो है मिला के 13% जो है ऑन्टेरियो में वो एक ह्यूज हो जाता है, तो उस पर आपको बहुत सेविंग होगी एंड देन यू हैव अ पीस ऑफ माइंड, यू डोंट नीड टू सेल योर कार प्राइवेटली, उसको सेफ्टी करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, कुछ करने की ज़रूरत नहीं, यू जस्ट गिव द कीज टू द डीलर एंड देन यू वॉक अवे विद अ न्यू व्हीकल। तो ख़ास तौर पे इस वक्त जो बिकॉज वी आर एट द एंड ऑफ द ईयर जो लीजिंग रेट हैं वो बड़े लो हैं, इवन दो इट्स अ लग्जरी ब्रांड। जनरली इनका जो 2026 की अगर हम गाड़ी लेने जाएंगे तो वो 5.99 से कम नहीं होगा उनका इंटरेस्ट रेट, बट राइट नाउ इट इज़ एट 1.99% अप टू डिपेंडिंग ऑन कौन सा मेक मॉडल जो है वो आप चलाना चाहते हैं। सो दैट इज़ नंबर वन। नंबर टू इम्पॉर्टेंटली ये है कि अगर आप आजकल ख़ास तौर पे जो लीज़ अगर आप करने चाहते हैं तो 48 मंथ्स की लीज़ है और $1,500 का उस पर बोनस है लीज़ के ऊपर। सो दैट्स आल्सो इट्स अ ग्रेट अपॉर्चुनिटी। अगर आप यू आर इन अ मार्केट टू एंड यू वांट टू ड्राइव अ लिंकन, आप मुझसे रब्ता कर सकते हैं प्रोग्राम के बाद 905-965-4786। हमारे पैनल पे बहुत सारे डीलर हैं, वी कैन सेंड यू टू अ डीलर and this way you can benefit from the great pricing. At the same time, they advertise with us on our channels and then they have special pricing for our Voice of Toronto television viewers के लिए ख़ास तौर पे भी। And so give me an opportunity to help you out if you're looking to buy a car, lease a car, or even you want to get a car loan. अगर आप यूज़ गाड़ी को भी कार लोन के लिए तलाश में हैं तो we can help you because we deal with used car dealers also and we can send you to a used car dealer. अगर आप नए हैं इस मुल्क में, आपका क्रेडिट जो है वो नया है या चैलेंज क्रेडिट है, जॉब आपके पास नहीं है, देन देयर आर लॉट ऑफ लेंडर्स जो आउट देयर जो कि बी लेंडर्स होते हैं, विल बी एबल टू हेल्प यू टू गेट द लोन फॉर द कार ऑल्सो। तो मुझे प्रोग्राम के बाद आप कॉल कर लें 905-965-4786 के ऊपर एंड आई विल बी एबल टू हेल्प यू आउट विद दैट। अच्छा, हम थोड़ी सी बात कर लेते हैं कि जो ख़ास तौर पे इनके पास जो लिंकन के पास एक हाइब्रिड गाड़ी भी है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड द क्रॉस एयर। और उसको उसमें फ़ायदा ये है कि इट इज़ यू कैन आप उसको चार्ज कर सकते हैं हाइब्रिड गाड़ी को फ्रॉम 120 वोल्ट टू 240 वोल्ट्स के अंदर। दैट कार स्टार्ट समवेयर अराउंड $55,000। That's all. It drives like a car, but it's in a kind of an SUV. It's a 5-seater vehicle, but उसकी ड्राइबिलिटी जो है वो SUV की तरह है, but it is a car basically. So that is also there. और उसके साथ इम्पॉर्टेंटली ये कि अगर आप एविएटर या नेविगेटर या उसकी तलाश में हैं तो कई दफ़ा ऐसा होता है कि when you're looking around for the cars, आप किसी डीलर के पास जाते हैं, वो कहते हैं जी हमारे पास बैक ऑर्डर है, you have to wait few months before we can find your vehicle. But coming to us, through our program, the car show with Anjum Malik, I can help you that I can talk to the dealers and I can try to find your dealer trade. कई दफ़ा ऐसा होता है आप डीलर ट्रेड कर लें, किसी और डीलर के पास गाड़ी खड़ी हुई है, something that you're looking for, and that particular dealer does not have it and he doesn't want to do a dealer trade. But if you come through us, we will help you to navigate that process और उसको हम आपके लिए ease off कर सकते हैं उस process को। if you're looking for a navigator or an aviator या कोई भी अगर आपको लिंकन की गाड़ी चाहिए in that sense। Importantly ये कि from a 2-liter perspective to 3-liter and 3.6 liter ये different engine के sizes हैं। जो नेविगेटर है, सिंस इज अ बिगर व्हीकल, इट्स एन 8-सीटर, इट्स अ 3.6 लीटर, 450 हाउस पावर उसकी है, ऑलमोस्ट 120,000 से वो शुरू होता है, $150,000 की प्राइस है। बट द थिंग इज़ कि इफ़ यू फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल इफ़ यू आर इन अ टूर बिजनेस, travel business and you are expanding your fleet, तो एयरपोर्ट्स के ऊपर, होटल्स के अंदर जितने भी कोई एग्जेक्टिव्स जो ट्रैवल करते हैं, they always like to travel in the high-end vehicles because the company pay for it, so उनको कोई issue नहीं होता, the charges for it and all that. So there are a lot of operators out there who want to get these vehicles at their, as basically um, to put them into their fleet, जिसको fleet deals बोलते हैं. तो हम आपकी इसमें भी हेल्प कर सकते हैं. अगर आपको फ्लीट डील चाहिए, अगर आप कोई लिमोजिन ऑपरेटर हैं, टूर ऑपरेटर हैं, टैक्सी ऑपरेटर हैं और आप प्राइवेट गाड़ियाँ चला रहे हैं एंड यू लुकिंग फॉर अ फ्लीट डील, देन यू गिव अस अ कॉल 905-965-4786 पे आप मुझसे रब्ता कर सकते हैं प्रोग्राम के बाद, या आप मुझे ईमेल कर सकते हैं voiceoftorontotv@gmail.com, voiceoftorontotv@gmail.com. और इसके ऊपर आप कैन सेंड अस योर एक्विजिशन, योर रिक्वेस्ट, एंड वी कैन टॉक टू द डीलर्स बिकॉज देयर आर सो मेनी डीलर्स आउट देयर. लेकिन चूंकि ये हाई ब्रांड्स हैं, तो इसलिए हाई ब्रांड्स जो होते हैं इनके जो लिमिटेड डीलर होते हैं शहर के अंदर, नॉट एवरीबडी कैरीज दैट ब्रांड. So there are limited dealers that we deal with, so we can talk to them, we talk to their management, and we can try to do the best deals for you. उसमें चाहे आपकी कंपनी ने उसको फाइनेंस करना है, लीज करना है, we can help you out with everything. जब we are just a phone call away, you pick up the phone, give me a call, connect with me, email it to me, your requisition, आपकी डिमांड क्या है, how many vehicles you're looking for in the fleet. We can get you fleet deal. Fleet deals में ये फ़ायदा होगा कि आप 6, 8, 10 गाड़ी एक दफ़ा आप ले लेंगे और वो फाइनेंस हो जाएंगी, आपकी कंपनी के अंडर में लीज हो जाएंगी. Then you will have a peace of mind because you want to lose customers. We are going into holiday seasons now, and there will be a lot of traffic out there. People will be traveling so much. So this is something also you need to keep in mind. यहाँ पर जो फिल्म फेस्टिवल्स होते हैं कनाडा के अंदर, उसके अंदर भी जितने भी एक्टर्स हैं, when they come in to attend those festivals, they always come in and they prefer to be driven into an executive car. So this is an executive high brand vehicle, not Mercedes Benz, उससे भी ज़्यादा बेहतर है ये, because the drivability of it and the pricing value and everything, it is less cost effective but great value to your money also. So मैंने आज कोशिश की कि मैंने कहा थोड़ा सा इसमें ऑल व्हील ड्राइव भी हैं, इसके अंदर हाइब्रिड भी हैं, 7 सीटर भी हैं, 8 सीटर भी हैं, 5 सीटर भी हैं. There's a range of vehicles available, but it is an amazing product, very stylish product, and it's a very good looker. When you're driving the vehicle, it's an amazing look on the car also. एंड बाकी जो उसके फीचर्स हैं, जो उसकी लग्जरी है, दैट इज़ जस्ट नेक्स्ट टू नन. यू कैन नॉट कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ दैट विद एनीथिंग एल्स. इट इज़ सो अमेजिंग. अगर आप वॉइस ऑफ टोरंटो टेलीविज़न पे एडवर्टाइज़ करना चाहते हैं या इस प्रोग्राम का हिस्सा बनना चाहते हैं, द कार शो विद अंजुम मलिक का, और अगर आप यूज़ कार डीलर हैं और आप चाहते हैं कि आपकी जो इन्वेंट्री है उसको हम निकालने में, उसको बेचने में आपकी मदद कर सकें, so this will be a great platform for you where you can call us, join us, be a part of this show, and we can help you. We can help you to grow in the community, sell your products. At the same time, people are looking to finance vehicles, so we can help you also. Somebody's obviously out in the market, whether you are a student, you are a newcomer to this country, whatever the scenario could be. This show is designed basically to help people to buy cars in a very informed way. That's why whenever you make an informed decision to buy a vehicle, you always try to reach out to us through this program, the car show, by emailing to us on voiceoftorontotv@gmail.com. अपना ख्याल रखें. Next week I'll come to you with another product. कोशिश करेंगे कि इस शो के अंदर we are trying to link up with the sales people, with the marketing teams of the dealerships, with the manufacturers, the servicing industry के लोग जो हैं उनके साथ. So time to time we're going to keep on bringing you a lot of more information, and this will definitely be very helpful to all of you who are out there in the market to buy any sort of vehicle, whether it's any brand, it really doesn't matter. The most important thing is that you need to understand how things work in this part of the world, and this is how we do this show to get you educated. अपना ख्याल रखें. I'll come back to you next week. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.